Okay, what is up, everyone? Welcome. I am back to playing Duet Night Abyss. Oh boy, don't we love this game. So hopefully everyone's having a great day today, and basically we're just gonna continue grinding, you know, just continue on the story and trying to progress for once. From what I saw on social media, I did see that there was, I guess, like a trailer for the 1.1 of Duet Night Abyss of what it would kind of look like. It's kind of like using a rendered video. So even though they showcased like what the graphics will look like, it's not going to be exact. And let me pull that up real quick. So let's just take a look at that. Okay, so I know there's like no volume at the moment, and let's go back. All right, so
here you will experience a style completely different to the Hyperborean Empire. The art team blends Eastern architecture with the game's fantasy tone to create Huashu's signature scenery. As the story advances, many new characters arrive, and
okay, I know that the quality is not great on my screen. Dang, I just noticed that like the quality looks strange, a little pixelated. When I saw it, that wasn't that bad.
looks and stories carry rich
But
Eastern
this is what I was talking about on my previous streams. With the engine being on Unreal Engine 4, there's so much of a possibility of having better graphics.
a style completely different to the Hyperborean
Because
Empire. The art team blend
it's amazing how much they could actually improve on the graphics, but you just hope that they actually optimize the game. And so, I mean, just looking at the graphics, it does look like it's like Wuthering Waves, of course, because the Unreal Engine 4. And then just looking at it, kind of reminds me of like Ghost of Tsushima. That's a really beautiful game with the amazing sceneries. But just looking at the background, like the environments, you can see that like the grass is moving, the flowers, the trees, but the character definitely looks out of place. Like the character model, they need to work on it. It does not look like it belongs in the same game. And what's up, Renavi? How you doing? See, seems a bit undersaturated right now. Is because it's a memory. What do you mean because it's a memory? Yeah, just a video. That was gameplay? No, it just I just pulled up like a video of the 1.1 update for Duet Night Abyss. Yeah, because that's like the potential of where the game would be headed. And I think that it's gonna be a great upgrade. Definitely a really great upgrade for Duet Night Abyss. Game has so much potential if they could actually execute it. If they do like enhance the graphics like that, you would hope that the optimization would definitely be at a good state where, you know, with all the upgrades, at least make it runnable on mobile first before putting all that upgrade, or make it like an optional thing for PC / you know, mobile. Because not a lot of people, not that many people could actually run that type of crazy graphics. So I know with the graphic sliders, different graphic modes, it could be possible for those who can't run it. All right, so I'm a little bit behind. Let's check this. Look at all this stuff here. I'm a bit behind, but I did do some of my research. I finally actually got some information about the game that would help me out for once. Instead of being so behind, I at least got some knowledge. So one of the characters I want to focus on now is Lynn. Definitely need to build her up because I think one of the game modes was it infinite something. What was it? I'm still not too familiar with like the naming schemes of things. It's either the immersive theater. I think it might have been like the infinite immersive theater. That's what I thought it was. That's what I need to do, because I heard that the best team for that would be Lynn.
Are you inviting me on a
Let's
date?
see.
Who's the target today?
So we definitely need Lynn. I need to get her, and then Margie, and then Daphne. So Margie, I just found out that her passives are really good. She is a really good unit to have on your team because she does grant, I believe, probably around like 20% skill damage when she picks something up, and I think it stacks like 20 times. So I probably got that wrong about like how much it actually gives you, but definitely gives you a skill damage bonus, and then I think also attack damage bonus for just having her on your team. So gonna definitely try to boost up her passives. Yeah, so definitely gets 1 stack of jackpot lasting for the rest of the battle, which is really good. It's really good for like a support unit. Each stack increases skill damage up to 20 stacks. At 2.4 stacks at just level 1. It's definitely gonna build up on the Margie for end game content.
Are you inviting me on a date?
And then Lynn.
Who's the target today?
So Lynn's gonna be really good at attack speed. She's gonna deal a lot. She's gonna deal a lot of damage really quick, really fast. I haven't really seen her in her outfit. Let's see. That's pretty cool. It does look neat. Yeah, so much potential with different skins. Let me check how much I have for unlocking the characters. Cause sure, I could continue on with basically building up on Rebecca. Lynn is a really good unit. Same thing for Lady Knifel. Lady Knifel is good at AoE, tearing down the mobs. But so basically, Lady Knifel, from what I researched, she's really good at taking down a bunch of enemies. She's basically AoE like mage person. Lynn is like the boss killer, essentially. So I want to try to get her. I'm not sure how much should I get. Probably around 300. It's RNG anyway. Just do 1. Okay, so 1. I need like 30 of them. I think her I2 is gonna increase her attack speed by a lot. Let's do that. So how much do I even have right now? I own 31, so I could unlock her, I think. Yeah, okay, we could finally unlock
me on a date?
her, I think. Let's see.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Who's the target today?
Wait, not enough thoughts? Wait, what? Don't I have enough though? I'm confused. This is different, right? What did I buy? It's a secret letter. Oh, thought 0. Secret letter Lynn owns 31. So is that not the thought? What's up, Buns? Uninstall DNA. You'll return after they fix the game. On the bright side, you're playing Honkai Star Rail and got Cyrene with 90 pulls. Dang, isn't Cyrene like the pink-haired lady? It's pretty nice then. Dang. It's like top tier character design. You got like what was her name called from Genshin Impact? But yeah, that's awesome. I'm still behind on Honkai Star Rails. I could probably grind up to get her, but I don't know. I'm like still like not sure if I should start with Honkai Star Rails or ZZZ. You know, if I'm gonna start a new gacha game, because I'm still in the beginning. Wait, do I have enough? Yeah, I got 41 secret letters. Unlocks the character. You collect impulse for Banyu's banner. Okay.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Is that like the Honkai Star Rail character?
Who's the target today?
Hedge dismantle. Weird. Guess maybe I'm missing something. It's like this secret letter. Oh, I had to dismantle this, I guess. Oh, it's RNG to get this stuff. Okay. Oh, that's how it works. Weird.
Let's see what we can find.
Oh, that guy. Okay. The dude that looks like Zenyatta from Overwatch.
Like my
The
passion
clients
for
only
love.
bought us a teeny bit of time, so let's bust those weird-looking thingies before it's too late.
I might as well save up for him then. That's insane. Oh god, it's so loud. You gotta lower that down a little bit. Yeah, but Banyu... Man, what is he gonna be though? Did he leak? Is this like skill set gonna leak? Is he like a support unit or like a damage dealer? Yeah, yep. Yeah, like Zenyatta, but built like Asura. Oh yeah, that's your like Okuma from Street Fighter. Yeah, basically, yeah, it's this hybrid between. It's like if Akuma and Zenyatta from Overwatch had a baby. Basically, that's what it is. It's like it just feels like a one-to-one clone of Zenyatta from Overwatch. That's what it does look like. It's like a buff Zenyatta. Is rupture DPS. Okay. Yeah, I might try to play some ZZZ sometime this week. I believe Shady sent out like a video of Miyabi's like character story, and it was top tier. Like honestly, like the character stories from like Hoyo Lab, they do a superb job, splendid job. What's up, Vicenta? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Back at it again with Duet Night Abyss. Yeah, right now. So I kind of like finally know some more information about the Duet Night Abyss game. So I'm still behind, but trying to grind for Lin right now. You're always good. That's good. That's fantastic. So, Buns, you said also he has his snatch waist body proportions. Oh yeah.
No violent contact.
Definitely thinking about playing the ZZ game on stream. Let's see. I don't know. So I might as well just grind up in ZZZ. I'm not sure if there's any like characters that's coming out soon besides that Banyu that's worth pulling.
Failure hurts. I
Wait.
could really use a bit of comfort from you.
Wait, so did he get her? Did I not? Oh, try again. Okay. Dang. Gotta redo that. You'll finish the Honkai Star Rail patch and then reinstall Wuba. Oh man, I hate how like on mobile games it takes up so much space. It's like the curse now. When you play a bunch of gacha games on your phone, each gacha game like takes around like 100 gigs, it feels like. but it's around like 30 gigabytes. Okay. We gotta redo that one. Okay, let's try that again.
Who's the target
I guess I
today?
failed it because I didn't do the objective. So we got the... We didn't buy the thoughts, so that's what the thoughts was. I have to farm for the thoughts. I have to dismantle them. Keep forgetting. Okay, it's right here. Hedge termination. I want to dismantle the thing. Okay.
Let's see what we can find.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Said Dylan is a good generalist.
This commission
Stunner.
is about
Banyu is
taking out
good.
the
Fire
enemies
rupture
in this
unit.
area.
Skipping since Minato was free.
Easy. Time to roll up
Yishin
our sleeves.
Going is a physical attacker supposedly on Miyabi's level. Really? So I'm assuming that those are new characters coming out. Well, for the Yi Shun Yang, use your mom's phone to do Honkai Star Rail dailies and events. If that works. Yeah, because I'm still behind in was it ZZZ? So I want to get back to that. Because I'm just glad that I took away the TV story mode. Because it was just a pain just getting through that when it first came out. Because I tried it on like day one, but then pretty much like dropped it after a couple of days. Because I was like playing more of Wuthering Waves. Let's go next. I'm not sure how like I failed the previous one. I guess like I took too long to kill the mobs.
No violent contact.
The skellies. Be quick with this. You're considering pulling for Dylan, but we already have Lighter, Lycorn, and Trigger, really. I'm so out of the loop of like the characters now. Because pretty much dropped it when Miyabi came out. You dropped it after a few days of rage? You pulled Ellen, right? Since everyone said she made the game better, hated her. Came back around Caesar's release just to pull her and started playing 2.0 for Endgame. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. There's so many gacha games where it's like I didn't get the character. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this anymore.
That should be enough to teach him a lesson.
That was like Honkai Star Rails for me. Like I haven't been playing Honkai Star Rails for like a couple of months. It's because like, you know, when you grind for the character, right, with all the materials, and you don't get the character, it's like, dang, I should have planned better. I should have gotten enough for a pity. But honestly, it's like that hope, that sliver of hope, just pulling for the character and then grinding for the materials before. It does suck.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Yeah, because I pretty much got screwed where I just grinded for all like the relics
My venom is surging like my passion for
in like
love.
Honkai Star Rail.
So, this commission is about taking
And then
out
didn't get the
enemies in
character.
this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Okay. I like how I just skip the enemies. Oh. Okay, never mind. I say that and have to actually kill them. Alright, enemies terminated. Gotta get 40. Yeah, at least they're not too hard. Just gonna basically just grind for Lin. You vertical invest in Honkai Star Rail, so you rarely pull anyone, so you always have enough for characters. Okay, so like you pretty much prep beforehand. Like pretty much grind all like the materials, like just in case like you a character's gonna come out and need it or use the materials. That's pretty smart. Because it's like if you have a lot of energy, you might as well like utilize it. Like if you already grinded for everyone else, you might as well just try to get some more materials for later. So you didn't pull for Miyabi because you inserted in Yanagi and a pair of Yanagis. Yo, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen her character design. I gotta take a look at that. She probably does have like crazy personalities. Your main priorities would be ZZZ husbando. Oh yeah, because there's like there's a lot of like waifu characters, of course. You know, so it's like that 1 out of like 100 husbando. You would think that would at least like boost them, you know, make them really strong. Because every character they release is just female characters. So it doesn't feel right if the male characters are not like at least like powerful. Like in gacha games, I'm mostly like I'm glad like in Wuthering Waves you can actually change your main character's gender. Because let's say you wanted to play as like the female rover instead of the male. But for me, I honestly like the male rover's design, and plus the voice actors. I like the voice actor of the male better than the female one. So that's one good thing about it. I think a lot of gacha games should really go towards that, where you're not locked to like the main character's like gender that you choose. So like Wuthering Waves is like the end game gacha game, because they pretty much like are continuing to optimize the game. You said you wish Banyu was a physical rupture, would have immediately pulled him, but not benching Minato for what one patch.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Okay.
Let's see what we can find.
Wait.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think it's worth it though, playing ZZZ again? Yeah. I don't know, because it's like I probably can. It's just I like the character designs, and the gameplay is actually simple. It's like condensed Wuthering Waves.
No violent contact.
Because I'm actually like, committed to playing that game, since they got rid of the dumb like TV story thing that they had. Couldn't get through that. I said Bun, so that's why your account has all the ZZZ male here characters. That's good. Because it feels so limited though, you know, with a like a female dominated game, like female character wise. Because it's like the ratio. There's like the 8:2 ratio. Like 8 is like the girl characters, and the 2 is like the male characters. That's like the ratio, it feels like, with a lot of gacha games. It sucks how I don't like really balance it out more, because I'm pretty sure like more of the female base will definitely play as well. Like I mean, look at Genshin Impact. Oh gosh, sorry, dog barking. Look at Genshin Impact. Gotta make sure between. Yes. My guard dog's barking. I'm not sure why he's barking. Okay, I'll have to check real quick after I do this excavation. Redeem this thing real quick to make sure that no one's like breaking into cars or something. Okay. Alright, so you'll pull for female characters. Oh, you still pull for female characters. You like their story and personalities. That's true, the personality is really important. Love ZZZ character designs and character bodies. Except for the lollies, you hate them, which is good. Yeah, same thing as well. I'm not a fan of the lollies. It's just strange. Like with all those, with all these gacha games, I don't like how they like sexualize like lolly characters. It's just really strange to me. Like a different, I guess different culture, because Japan's weird with that. What are you looking for in ZZZ? For designs? Yeah, it's amazing. The gameplay's actually on par with Blue was. Quick swap gameplay in your opinion. Yeah, that's why I think it's like it just reminds me of a condensed version of Wuthering Waves. Because it's not like I don't think it's fully open world, right?
I would punish those who aren't
It's not like
faithful to
Wuthering
love
Waves where we could pretty
in the
much
God of Love's name.
explore all the time. So like doing dailies is not bad. You just do like some quick runs. Because what's gonna make me stay is just the hype for the characters, with amazing character designs and story. So the dog, the dog hates Genshin and he barks at you if you mention it. Exactly. Hold on. Well, let's make sure that there's no Genshin Impact characters around over here. So be right back. Okay. Yeah. My dog did see the Traveler. So that's probably why. I don't know. I don't know why she barks. Probably someone who was outside. That was weird. But this is like Honkai Impact the Third. Everyone's like Honkai Star Rails.
Let's see what
Okay.
we can find.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
It's segmented zones. There's kind of open world aspect, but it's really a small section.
Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I might try it out again. Because I did like when I played it, when it first came out, it was really flashy. I mean, that's not a bad thing that it's flashy. Oh. I hate like when I turn up the volume again, it goes like so loud. I think that's pretty cool though. So I'm not sure when the next anniversary is for ZDZ, because it feels like most of the times they're gonna like release really cracked characters when it comes to their anniversaries, or have like a higher rate for pulling characters. They probably already have their first anniversary ready. But it's been so long where I just forget like when the game first came out. ZZZ's anniversary is in July 3rd. Okay. I still got a couple months for that. Dang. They probably would have a half anniversary. So July. I don't even know when that's gonna be. You didn't like the game early on, had a lot of issues, but now there are proper teams, good 4-star options, the ability to use ults and everyone makes it much better. Yeah, that's one thing I like. With like good gacha games, having a balance where you don't have to use like the meta teams all the time. I mean, it's probably the same thing in ZZZ. But I mean, just like having the ability to just create your own team that you want, instead of using the same exact characters all the time, which is really nice. So one thing I liked, well, I mean, it's kind of like random, but it's another gacha game. Just like talking about the fairness of things. It's probably changed right now, but Fire Emblem Heroes, I liked how like there's like different rarities.
In the God of Love's name.
You can have like a 3-star. You know, like the 5-star is like the highest tier of characters, but you can still make that 3-star character like a 5-star character, and they can change their move set, which is really cool. I like how games do that, where you can pretty much make any character work and build them up, which is really nice. Because it sucks sometimes where, like, let's say you got like a good character design, but they're like a 4-star character. So then they're just like support characters that they don't really pull their weight since they're not like the highest tier, like 5-star characters. There's some games that do have a good balance, but I don't know, like Genshin Impact, you got dang, I don't even remember. I don't remember their names. Yeah, I can't bring up Genshin Impact because it's been a while. I'm like, bro, brain dead. I don't remember much anymore. I just know that they made like customizable characters now, which looks pretty cool. It's kind of random, like, you know, out of topic, but Genshin Impact, they finally made it where we could customize our own characters and make custom game modes, which does look really nice. It's kind of like Roblox in a way. I don't play Roblox, but it's like you can make your own game modes, because I've seen like Attack on Titan game mode, which looks freaking amazing. Like the creativity of people, that definitely would make the game continue on, you know. It's strange, but honestly, like allowing the community to like build what they want, it's gonna be amazing. Like Genshin Impact's just like the sandbox of a lot of games. Like they took the formula from like Roblox, and then like for example like Fortnite as well, where you can make your own game modes. That's pretty cool. ZZ had the most freedom who you use. Okay, it's just that enemies you can still make whoever work. Oh, hold on, let's see, I cleared that. Well, there's some cases where you can't use Chang-Li thanks to 70% res, and she's your favorite character. Exactly. See, like Chang-Li is really nice. I got her skin, but she definitely feels really underutilized on my team, because it feels like I have to get like a bunch of other pyro characters or other support characters to really utilize her well.
To love in the God of Love's name.
Yeah, it sucks because I don't want to like get
passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy.
Oh yeah, Brand, because I think you need to use like Brand with her or something. I don't know, the team changed so much because there's like more pyro characters like Galbrina, right? So I don't know like who's the meta teams to use with Chang-Li now. But it does feel like some of like the 1.0 Wuthering Waves characters, it definitely feels like they need to buff them up. Definitely feels like that compared to like to the newer characters. That'd be nice, because what was her name again? Like the red hair girl that first came out, like she was like the first banner for Wuthering Waves. But like for her example, she feels, I don't know, actually no, I think she's pretty good. Okay, I shouldn't have mentioned it because she is actually still pretty decent. Was it Jian? Was it that her name? Okay, Star Anniversary comes first with the anniversary game at April 26th. Okay. Yo, I know Wuthering Waves did have their anniversary as well recently. I forgot. I don't know if it was good or not. I forgot. I did play Wuthering Waves. I just like it makes my mind blank because I don't think it was that good, because it just literally made like chibi characters and released a lot of banners all in one. Or like we barely had anything. We didn't have that much currency to pull with all like the characters that keep pulling out. Jingli, you say? You use Chang-Li with Lupa? Oh yeah, Lupa. Yeah, I forgot about her. Yeah, Lupa's really nice too. I like her character design. I was tempted to pull her, but yeah, I was like, definitely wanted to wait because it felt like there's gonna be like more characters coming out. You Chang-Li with Lupa, third options, any fusion character support 3.0. Fusion healers coming out. There's gonna be a huge boost for them, really. The pyro characters. Yeah, I don't know if that Chisa character, if her kit was leaked already, or is it already out? So I'm not sure what type she's gonna be. Cause Chisa looks interesting. It's like that stereotypical like Japanese schoolgirl look. Jian's the male. The red hair is Jingli. Oh, Jingli. Okay. Oh, Jian's okay. Yeah, Jian's the green haired guy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Cause I don't have that guy. I don't use him. I forgot that he existed too. Yeah, but for sure that those were like the two first banners in Wuthering Waves.
God of Love's name.
Yeah, I didn't pull for Ji-yeon because yeah, Jing Lee, her weapon was really good and it's still a top tier weapon. So I feel like when her banner first came out, I definitely got her and her weapon,
About taking out the enemies in this
but
area.
haven't used her since like her release.
Roller burst leaves.
I don't know. I just feels like Electro. It probably changed now with like Electro, like how the teams are. You got like Calculator, like Calcharo, but it feels like they need to buff him as well, because like just to execute his combos, it takes a lot for him to do a decent amount of damage. See that? Yeah, just like that, like 1.0 characters. Some of them need to get boosted up. So Jian could be of course the people keep claiming Jian is fine because he could be hard carried in a team with Luno or Yuno, Filova, or Queon. Okay. Bun said they need to tweak Jian's skill. He's too slow to function. Okay. Electro is hard to build, you say. Because I'm just like thinking about the Electro characters, what we have currently. Was like Jing Lee, right? Yeah, you got Jing Lee. You got Calcharo for like 5-star Electro unit. And then Augusta's Augusta's as well Electro. Okay, Augusta is pretty strong for Electro unit. So she's a solid Electro. I don't know why, but it just feels like Electro is just so niche to me for some reason. I'm not sure if anyone really uses Electro units. Of course, like for the staples, it's just Carlotta, the Carlotta team, because she's still solid. You can't beat her.
That should be enough to teach a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
I don't know, I just think like Carlotta, I can't even speak, but Carlotta is just so easy to use. I just use her all the time. Got a bunch of different teams. Like, you look at like Zani. Honestly, when she released, like, she was so hyped. Her character design is definitely good, but it's just that she feels clunky to me. I don't use her as much, and plus I don't have Phoebe.
To love in the God of Love's name.
I just hate how like for the newer characters that they've been releasing, it always feels like you have to get like a support character that comes out later, like Zani's Phoebe, or
Like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
Cartathia's,
Easy peasy. Time to roller burst leaves.
what was it? I forget what her name. I keep forgetting the names. But yeah, Cartathia, you had to have the red-haired support character unit, which I have, but it's just like too dependent on like other support characters that comes out in the same time, like around like not the same time, but like after their banners, like back to back. Well, what I don't even know what's going on right there. And it's just so hard to keep up with Wuthering Waves. With like pulling for the new characters, because if you want a character to be able to like fully utilize them, there's gonna be like another character banner, like on the next banner, where it feels like you gotta have them to fully utilize them, which does suck. That's something I don't like, because they need to have more 4-star units. You know, more 4-star units that could help support the characters instead of like relying on another 5-star banner unit. It is getting expensive. Like I don't really spend on Wuthering Waves, so it's just hard to like save your pulls, and then pulling for the character and then trying to get like the support characters that they need, which is why like those like Shorekeeper is like a solid choice for like the units, because it's, you know, she's a support character, she's always a staple. But like, you know, when Yuno came out, you had to get like Augusta to get like the best team slot. From your friends who play WoW, they're struggling to score 2750 with Augusta now that her shield buff is gone. 250 for premium currency, but 2750 for max rank per side. Yeah, I can't even do that anymore. Like, I can't keep up with what was it, the tower, right? Either tower or Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waste. Like, I got a bunch of the characters. It's just like, it feels like you have to have like dupes now, but it's probably doable. I'm just not that good because I still don't have like combat perfectly down. You know, to fully like utilize each characters, like the swap ins and everything. I still don't get the combat of Wuthering Waves too much. There's only like a select few characters like Carlotta, because she's like so simple to use. Where you have like 4 main hyper carriers that you always use in your account: Brand, Falova, and Carlotta, Gion. You know, support. Yeah, Whimpering Waste. Yeah, like Whimpering Waste is definitely end-game content, but it doesn't.
In the God of Love's name.
It always feels like I'm lacking. Like
My venom is
I'm too weak.
like my passion for love.
Because I spend most of the time just trying to farm for the perfect like tacit discords. But I guess it's just a skill. It might be a skill issue for me in general. Like fully utilizing the characters. I gotta like figure out like the exact character switch-ins and abilities on that and all that stuff. It could be a skill issue, or it could just be just, yeah, the content is just hard. Because the issue is like everything is timed, so you can't just like tank everything. You can't just like take your time. So you really gotta like boss rush. You gotta like kill all the enemies as quick as possible to clear like the Whimpering Waste. So that's one thing, like with like Wuthering Waves, everything is, it just feels like mostly everything you have to build like with you gotta build attack speed or crit damage, crit rate. I'm not sure there's an actual character that kind of like scales off of defense and really does a good job at defense. Because that'd be interesting, like being in a tank but yet dealing a decent amount of damage. On top of my head, I don't know, you know. Strongest unit. Oh wait, I think I read that one right. Strongest units. Oh no, I read like the 4 main hyper carries. Okay. Well, your strongest units are currently Brand, Farina, and Sanghua and Frolova. I'm trying to think what my strongest units are. It's probably Carlotta.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson.
Well, of course Carlotta, she's really solid. What else? Maybe Zani. I don't even use Zani, which is sad. I'm trying to think of the names. I'm just blanking right now. I think it's not, it's Cantarella, right? Cantarella. I think that's the one. The purple-haired character. Yeah, I think Cantarella. She's really solid. Got like all the echoes that have like the perfect passives. So doing 350,000 with Brant, 120 per echo skill with Frolova. Okay, that's pretty solid. Strongest Changli. Went out your way to 5 substats on every piece of gear. Yeah, exactly. That's me with Cantarella. You know, I try to get like a balance of building my characters and also farming for the tacit discords. Because in Genshin Impact, it's funny because most of like the energy was spent on like farming for the artifacts. And like most of the characters, I have a lot of characters, but they were not like leveled up at all because I mostly focused on just grinding on artifacts. So with Wuthering Waves, I basically just grind for test discords, but now I'm trying to find like a balance of like grinding for the character materials to at least have you know, other teams as well. Because when it comes to like a tower or like Whimpering Waste, that's where you got to build your characters to other teams. So I got that at least. But man, it does suck though. with the tacit discord just farming for everything, because now you got like the nightmare tacit discords, so that's like limited to just like daily runs, and I'm slacking on that. I gotta get back on the Wuthering Waves grind, because I'm pretty sure like with Chisa's release coming out soon, after that they're gonna definitely tease like the new region, which is probably gonna be amazing. Reason why? Because like 2026 they mentioned that they're gonna have like the Cyberpunk 2077 collabs, and I'm assuming that they're going to have like a cool like cyberpunk city, or you know, like a city metropolis. That'd be sick. So looking forward to that. The jellyfish lady, yep, that's the one. Cantarella. Yeah, I like her because she's so easy to use. I just use her like skill that summons her jellyfish and does like extreme AoE damage. You just worry that they put out new echo sets for older characters as buffs for them. If they do that instead of fixed 1.0 units, you'll quit. It's oh yeah, it's kind of like adding like the nightmare tacit discords just to flesh out like the 1.0 units. They really gotta think of a good way to do that. I'm not sure if there's any legalities with that, with like China's laws or something, like with boosting characters. But I mean, honestly, I think upgrading 1.0 characters would be really nice, because it sucks that to make them usable you have to have them like fully maxed out, which sucks. It's like, who wants to like max out like the resonance of the characters just to make them usable?
In the God of Love's name.
Because I mean, sure, they could be usable with their just one copy, but for them to be really good, to stand out like the new characters that are coming out, they need like more dupes, which is ridiculous to me. It shouldn't be like that.
This mission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Because based on like the current gameplay of like Wuthering Waves, the buff is essentially just like game modes where they boost up like, let's say, electro damage, so then you could bring like the OG, like, was it Jingling, whatever her name was, something like that, you know? That's what it feels like. ZZZZ ZZZZ bypass the issue by letting you toggle out versions of the characters and buffed. Toggle old and buffed. Yo, they should do that. That shouldn't be an issue. Because also I played like Fate Grand Order, where they had like 1.0 characters like Saber, right? Saber. And you could pretty much like do like a quest to upgrade her, adding like either like boosting her current skills, which would be really nice. Like, honestly, it's stuff like that they should mention. And I think with Wuthering Waves, they'll probably consider that if we continue like mentioning about it in the surveys to boost like the 1.0 characters, or having like a balance, because the devs do like listen to the community, which is really nice. So it's probably not in their priority at the moment, but definitely in the future we could probably see that, for them to balance the 1.0 characters. They already hit like the 1 year anniversary, so I mean, it's good progress, honestly, from where Wuthering Waves first started. Because I just like how basically like I came from like Genshin Impact going to like Wuthering Waves. It's a night and day difference. I tried to play Genshin Impact again, but like all the mechanics are so bad. Most of like the new not new, but most of like the quality of life stuff is locked into characters, which sucks. Like even running up walls or like flying wise, locked to a character, which is ridiculous.
Faithful to love, in the God of Love's name.
So you're still hoping that ZZZ collab with Bayonetta? Crossing your toes, fingers for that? Oh, that'd be sick. Bayonetta collaboration. I know that First Descendant has a collaboration with Bayonetta. I'm surprised they're getting like really cracked collabs, because they had a Nier Automata collab as well. I don't really play that game, but like the characters in that game, I mean, the models are really like top tier solid. But it sucks that it's like locked to like a pay skin. It's like $60, I think, just to get the skin. And I get that the game is free, but I still don't. I don't want to spend $60 for a skin. You know, like it'd be nice if we could just grind for the skin. That'd be cool. Honestly, you can grind for the skin. I just not worry about it. So if we had like a fake collab with Honkai Star Rails, there is hope. There is hope for crazy collaborations, you know? Wait, didn't they like mention that there, I don't know if there's gonna be a collaboration of like Wuthering Waves and it was either Honkai Star Rails or some other game. I think it was like mentioned in the mentioned by the devs at one time. That might be false news, but I think that would be cool. Like, what are they gonna add? Like, for example, are they gonna add like the rover in the Honkai Star Rails, right, for a collab unit? Because it doesn't make sense. Like, well, who are gonna add from Wuthering Waves, and plus, who are gonna add Wuthering Waves from Honkai Star Rails? It'll probably be like the main cast. So open. No, I read that one. PGR got Devil May Cry. You're hoping that Wua will go with Bayonetta because DMC and Wua has the same director and producers. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. That would be fantastic. Honestly, I would love that because the thing, like, you know, Bayonetta 3 came out like years ago. I still have that game. I haven't actually played it. It runs like trash on my Switch. I can't play it. Like, they need to upgrade the graphics of that game.
In the God of Love's name.
I got like the collector's edition, like the Switch collector's edition, Bayonetta 3 when it first came out.
Let's see what we can find.
I was so hyped for it.
Is surging like my passion for love.
I didn't even play Bayonetta 2, but I watched like videos of it.
This commission is about taking out the
Because I
enemies
think
in this area.
Bayonetta 2, when that first came out, was for the Wii U. I definitely did not have a Wii U. Mentioned it wrong. Okay, Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. Oh yeah, definitely. A PGR, the same company of like Kuro. If they had Devil May Cry, yo, potential for collaborations is insane. Like, we even got like Cyberpunk coming out soon. And that's kind of like strange, right? Cyberpunk out of everything. But it does match. Honestly, I could totally see that in the world of Wuthering Waves. Like, once they release like another, like a map, it's definitely gonna be something where you could see Cyberpunk 2077, and it's probably gonna be cool cities. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. Yep. Yeah, they teased it. It's coming out like next year. And also, like, what was it called? I think someone mentioned about like another gacha game that had like a Digimon collaboration, like Tower of Atlas or something that came out. Like, I know that game came out not too long ago, and they have like a crap ton of collaborations, and you know, it's like a balance of collaborations. You know how well a game is doing if they're like taking their time with collaborations, because sometimes when they put too much collaborations out, it feels like they're getting too desperate, like getting more money or getting more of a player base to come in. But something like Wuthering Waves, where they actually have a collab coming out and it's fleshed out for like next year, I think it's pretty good. It's I guess it's like a symbol of them like doing well. It's looking at like the gacha charts of how much they make. They're still in the top, which is solid. Not as much as Genshin Impact, which is strange to me, right? Like the quality of the game. Because Genshin Impact pretty much is always in the top, but they make a crap ton of money, but yet the game just feels too sluggish to me. But I love Genshin Impact when it first came out. I have like some figures of them when I used to have like disposable income, but I just can't play that game anymore. Genshin is like a curse word now. Crystal of Atlan. Yep, Digimon and One Punch Man. That's so bad. Yeah,
in the God of Love's name.
It's so weird though, like Digimon collaboration. Like you would never expect that. Like I was a fan of Digimon. I played the TCG,
My venom is
went to like
surging
tournaments,
like my passion for love.
and
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
I mean it's nice to see Digimon out there on the map again. But it's a strange collaboration. But like games like that, like Crystal Atlan, they have like a lot of skins, a lot of collabs. I think that game's gonna be end of service. Not even sure if it's gonna even take a year for it to be end of service, but it doesn't. I don't know. In my opinion, it feels like that. I could be wrong. The companions look good. The content was horrible, and most of the stuff locked me on a paywall. Yeah, pay to win games. It just feels like a cash grab. I think those games, like the devs from like NetEase, a lot of gacha games made from like that company. They made a bunch of gacha games where it was just cash grab, which sucks because some of the games were actually pretty neat. So if you like saw a game made by NetEase, it was like, bro, end of service after a year. But I think there's some games that are still out by them. I think the 7 Deadly Sins game is probably from them, but it's probably because it's like a staple. You know, like the anime is a staple anyways. Like it's well known. So anyone would play that. And also, I think the Solo Leveling's probably by them. I could be wrong. I like the gacha game wise. You don't like Crystal Atlan? It feels so weird to play, and you hate gender lock games. Yeah, it sucks. Sad thing, Crystal Atlan's endgame is really good. So much bad around that's not good. That the good doesn't outweigh the problems. I keep reading it weird. The reason why I'm like I'm struggling to read is because my my text box is really small. I could barely see the chat. I gotta fix that. I gotta make the text a little bigger next time, because I get confused on my words. I'm like, I gotta use like a microscope to look at my text. All right, you know, this is not bad. The grind for the characters is pretty much just easy, one and done. But it just feels like I gotta build up a character that could just clear the mobs easily. Like Lady Knifel would be good to clear the units.
Let's see what we can find.
So RNG said you back 2 months. You said forget it. Thanks to RNG, you can get stuck 1 year upgrading a piece of gear one time. That's insane. I can't imagine that. It shouldn't take that long. There's so many like worst case like gacha games out there with like the mechanics in the game. You got that like where you're constantly grinding for the gear for your gear, and you got like Doom Eternal, right? Isn't that one as well where pretty much have to like some guy spent a crap ton of money but still didn't get like the perfect gear, something like that? Or whether he did get the perfect gear but I think got screwed by matchmaking. That's probably what it was. No one could get matched with him because he was too strong. Spent like hundreds of thousands. I can't imagine that. He said hot take, anime manga manhwa games suck, overrated trash. You're not wrong. Honestly, there's only like a select few games that are solid. I mean, like the Fate games, the Fate Grand Order, that's a solid one. There's only a select few because those are slops. Like, I'm not talking about Fate Grand Order as a slop. I'm talking about like mostly like the anime / manga games. Games are slop games that just come out to become like cash grabs. I played a bunch of them. It just, I don't know. It's like something to play if you really want to continue. You love the characters, like the Konosuba game. I love the Konosuba series, but I think they made a gacha game, right? And they pretty much closed the servers. And the issue too with like the anime games, I'm gonna say anime, there's the actual anime, and they finally released a gacha game. I think some of them are pretty much like published by Crunchyroll. And bro, yeah, end of service. You already know that's gonna be end of service if it's like published by Crunchyroll. It's so bad. It's not good.
That should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back to our
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, cash grabs for 6 months, copy pasted content. Exactly. Film so disappointingly painted. I can't even speak. Let me drink some water. That's probably why. I need some water real quick. I took a nap when I came home, and then I got some like tea. So you feel disappointed playing solo leveling. The whole game is forgettable. I think, well, I played a little bit of solo leveling. I think it's fun. Like the game mechanics is not bad. I guess it just feels like it just builds on to like the story of the manga. My bad, I hit my chair. That's what the noise was. Who plays Demon Slayer gacha game? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Is there an actual one, or are you just saying that?
Punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
It's mostly the Demon Slayer fans. Like the fans, the major fans of the anime would play the game. Like I've seen a bunch of like One Punch Man gacha games, and bro, those are so bad.
Taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our
There's only a select few that does it well, and plus it depends on the anime to carry the game. Like the Dokkan Battle, like Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, I played like Dokkan Battle, but I was not a fan of the gameplay. It was so bad to me. Like the only thing that like made me continue to play the game at the time when it came out was just the characters, like how cool they look, like with Goku and all that. Just collecting them. That's the only reason why. But anything else, like the gameplay wise, was so bad. Couldn't understand it. One Punch Man gacha games. Sadly, they exist, exactly. Because like some of them are just slop that was like made by like companies from like Hong Kong. I mean, like, you know, Hong Kong, there's a lot of good games, of course, like Wuthering Waves and all that, but just like there's too much slop. And it's sad, like seeing that, because you have some people that actually invest in the game only for it to be end of service. That's why you don't like spend in gacha games. Gacha games are literally like gambling. And it's crazy to me. I mean, I get it though. Like the top like gacha game content creators, they're spending a crap ton of money just getting like a fully like duplicated character. That's insane to me. How much like money is spent for that? Like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like for example, like what Genshin Impact. I think to max the characters, probably like 4,000. I can't imagine 1,000, like 4,000 or like 2,000. I don't know. Still a lot though. That's why you always like see like stories about like someone's kid using their parents like credit card to pull for characters. That's insane to me. When I say that like thousands of dollars, I can't imagine. My parents would not allow that when I was younger. I would have been out the house. Said the only anime games you think will pass as gacha games are Dragon Ball Z and Fate Grand Order. Exactly. And those like are like the main games. Fate Grand Order at least got the story, like good story building and good character designs. Also, what really carries like the gacha games as well is like the community around them.
This commission is about taking out the enemies.
Like the art, like for example on like Twitter or whoever, you always see like arts of them. So yeah, that's one thing about it. Like, you know, like the game is really thriving if you see a lot of fan art. That's how I got into like Fate Grand Order, like seeing all the cool like fan arts of the characters. I'm like, dang, your characters looks really nice. Started playing more Fate Grand Order. I don't play that anymore, but you know, at the time it was really good. You remember that Reincarnated as a Slime once got a gacha game and it sucks. I think, yeah, it plays like was it the 7 Deadly Sins game? 7 Deadly Sins gacha game. It is copy and paste. I've seen a lot of them just paste the manga into the story. Exactly. And plus, if they want to like branch out to other content, like new stuff, it becomes kind of like random, you know? It feels out of place. Because I think with Konosuba, for example, the gacha game, when they released it, some of the stuff felt out of place. I'm like, bro, what am I doing now? Might as well just stick with the anime. Forget this game existed. Yeah, but the evolution of gacha games, it is like truly amazing to me. We went from like card game gacha games like Rage of Bahamut, which is literally like PNG of cards and stuff, like a clicking game, to Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rails. We could pretty much run a whole like PS4 game on your phone. That still amazes me with the graphics and everything. Yo, it's insane, the evolution of gacha games. Yeah, I'm getting close to getting the Lin character. Probably need like hopefully get like another lucky 10 pull for the drop. Konosuba gacha game, lots of plot. Yeah, I love the anime for sure, but I couldn't really get into the gacha game anymore. It was just like I wasn't a fan of it because it basically was a Princess Connect copy and paste. That's what it was. If you're familiar with the Princess Connect games.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
It literally was a copy.
Let's see what we can find.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Oh yeah, first gacha game was back in 2015. Quality has skyrocketed, thankfully. Yep, so many autoplays, so many just 30 seconds of gameplay, so many just repeats events every other week instead of real content. Dude, yeah, I mean, it is sad. Like, we're basically veteran gacha gamers. Like, it feels bad mentioning about this, but it's like I'm a gacha addict because like when I was like younger, I think I played Rage of Bahamut. That was like one of the first gacha games I played. That was probably around like 2012 if I remember. And when I was playing that game, I was in my mom's like mobile network, and I noticed that you could actually use like you could bill like the network. So let's say like I want some pulls, right? I billed my mom's like phone bill basically to get some pulls. I was probably like around, I'm not sure whatever, like 12 or 13 around there, but I was young. I didn't spend that much. I didn't spend like $1,000. I was like probably like $20 or something. And I was like sweating. I was like sweating, making sure that my mom didn't like find out about it. But yo, that definitely developed my gacha addiction. It's so bad. Like when Genshin Impact came out, I was like spending too much. And I don't even play that game anymore. So I'm like, dude, there's no point like spending on gacha games. Like at most, I would just spend on like the monthly currency. At most. Or sometimes the battle passes if it looks nice or good enough for me. I try to resist, honestly. Try to resist being pay to win. Like in this game and DNA, I only got like the monthly pass and like that $1 skin for the lightsaber. That's what I have. That's what I paid for. So it's not bad. It's only like $6. I'd rather do that than like, was it 500 or 600? I don't even have that much money anyways. First gacha game is Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, you know, keep mentioning that game, but the area is the finest, exactly. And that was such a great area back then. Not era, definitely was. It was simple, you know. It was like a start of gacha games. But hold on, BRB. I'm getting my water. Okay, I am back. Yeah, my mouth's getting so dry. I need definitely drink some water. All right, let's challenge again. We're getting close. Getting really close.
Let's see what we can find.
My venom is surging like my passion for
Let me
love.
move the chat as well. I'm gonna move the chat so I could see a little better.
This mission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Okay, see if we could zoom in. Oh yeah, that's not good. Can't even see the chat anymore. Hold on.
Hurry up.
Okay, got
I
it.
don't want to ruin our date by being late.
Chill, Rebecca. Okay. Let's see. It's just so easily accessible. Oh yeah, definitely accessible. It's so easy. It's just like you see that, oh, like 10 more pulls. It's just like in my head though. Like I don't put like together the amount of money and the amount of like currency that you get in the game. But like digital, like, you know, digital currency, it's just like not paying cash. You know, everything's more digital. Everyone pretty much uses like credit cards, their like phones to pay. It's just that you don't have the thought about like cash anymore, like the actual value of cash. Like with the actual physical cash, it's like, dang, that was $10 just for that. You know? It's just like easy. It slips out of your mind. You don't really think about it. So never had an issue with gacha addiction. In 10 years, you spent money once and it was because a friend bought you something as a present. The game messed up. Oh yeah.
No violent contact.
Oh, the game messed up, double charged him, so you paid him back. Okay. Well, that's good. Definitely. My gacha addiction was like, oh, gambling addiction. Which, you know, with some people it is, though. It's sad to see that. Like becoming a gambling addiction. Gotcha, they really gotcha, you know? It's taking your money. So by the way, your first time spending on a mobile game is DNA's lightsaber, really? And you uninstall the game, you at least give them $1. Well, I did look at the 1.1 review. Like the DNA, the devs released like a preview of the 1.1 graphics, and I would have to say it's like amazing. The graphics is really good. It reminds me of like Ghost of Tsushima graphics, or like Wolving Waves. So there's definitely potential. Because basically DNA's engine is using the same engine as Wuthering Waves, which is Unreal Engine 4. So the potential of upgrading the graphics and like a lot of features is definitely there. And we're just a part of the beta plan. You know, we're the beta testers. But you know, after looking at like the environments, it looked nice, but the character design was so out of placement. It did not look right. Because you got cracked environments, got cool graphics, except the character design. The character model look out of place. Commission updated. Wait, what? Oh, did it reset? He said you don't care about the graphics, you want control and frame stability. Honestly, yeah, I think that matters more. Yeah, like earlier in the stream I did mention about that, where they definitely need to optimize the game first. Like if they do want to upgrade the graphics, they really should focus on the stabilization so people could actually play. Nice, so we got, I don't think we got Lin yet. Still need to farm up some more. So this is basically like the grind in this game. But thankfully, there's no energy, so I could continue grinding. Let's see. Trying to make sure if I could unlock anything. I'm really curious if there's any leaks of like any new skins coming out. That'd be nice if they at least like teased us and like the official, like the devs actually tease us on what comes out soon. Because Yo, this holiday skin, the Christmas skin, I mean, it looks nice, but this ends in like 18 days. It's not even Christmas yet. So it's like, yo, when Christmas actually comes out, like, huh? You know, we don't have the Christmas skin anymore. But I mean, it's just that like DNA, I could totally see the potential there. There's a lot that they need to improve on. And it's a start. Honestly, it is a start. So the only leaks you know of is the Electro DPS coming. It's supposed to be stronger than Rhythm. Oh my goodness, that's strange. The Buns said you need to leave, gonna play Honkai Star Rails. GG. Sounds good, Buns. You have a good night. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Let me drink some water. It's a final. Oh, it's the final story patch. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Honkai Star Rails update looks pretty cool. I like the pink hair character. It was like the was the Genshin character in Honkai Impact. I mean, they're all the same devs in a way, so they pretty much look all the same. Well, good luck with that. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Just gonna keep grinding on Lynn.
You inviting me on a date?
I noticed that with my mic, I changed some stuff on my mic, but I'm not sure it was echoing. I think it probably is echoing.
What do you need?
Nice.
Start with my payment.
We finally got Lynn. Let's go. Yeah, so she's gonna definitely be good. Gonna grind her up. So it's definitely like a good boss killer. Want to get her, and then for my team, I'm basically trying to build
Inviting me on a date?
Lynn, Margie,
Where are we heading for
and
today's
Daphne.
haul?
Margie's gonna definitely be a really good support unit. Her passives like increases like the skill damage by a lot.
Who's the target today?
We're just gonna do that. Let's see. So we got the shop. I'm not sure if this is like limited. Re-rolling? See, with some of the currencies, I'm not sure whether it's worth it to use it. Because sometimes it's like use it or lose it. I'm not sure about that. So congratulations, you're using her at the moment for endgame. With Hellfire, they got in you 15 out of 62 stars. Dang. That is solid. Because I was like looking up for some information of who would be a good characters to use. So definitely saw Lynn up there. And I was like, Margie
Where are we
was
heading for today's haul?
in the team. I was like, why? But like her passives is really good. Like with picking up like some loot, like items on the floor, you basically increase the skill damage by a lot. Same thing with attack as well. Grants attack bonuses to other allies, and I think having Margie and Daphne would be useful because I think Daphne also has like a passive to boost the attack.
Deploy at any time.
Yo, no, not attack, the crit rate. Okay, so then it's gonna be even stronger. Lynn.
Who's the target today?
Definitely gonna ascend Lynn. Gonna make her the main damage unit. She's good for bosses. Let me do this challenge then. All right, yeah, let's do the commission manual. Just pretty much get more materials to grind her out.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
I gotta decide like whether for tomorrow what to stream, because I could continue playing Duet Night Abyss, but I kind of want to try CZZ or maybe Wuthering Waves. I'm still behind on Wuthering Waves. I gotta do that. Since DNA came out, I pretty much stopped playing Wuthering Waves. Nothing wrong with that. Which endgame helps so much. Oh yeah, I gotta like get Hellfire too. It's just the character design is really nice. Because even though like having like the meta teams or like, you know, good like the most optimal units, I still would like Hellfire in my team. That would be really nice. I can't imagine like the different like skin combinations that they're gonna have later. And also, well, if they're gonna have like new skins coming out, it makes me wonder if any new skins is gonna change like the quality of the character, like their character, the current character designs, because it feels like right now it doesn't feel like the characters are polished. It feels like there's some work that still is needed to be done for the characters. It's not like as like fleshed out as like Wuthering Waves.
I found another serum storage point.
See.
I've marked it for you.
Oh, okay. Wave 1 ended. Might as well continue on because yeah, let's do that. Commission manual. Because the enemy levels are, I don't think they're too strong at the moment. Yeah, level 40. Okay, that's good enough. Because like farming things, farming these is like a return on investment. If I could barely kill the enemies, it's not worth continuing on. Because then I could just like focus on getting the demon wedges. Yeah, I might do that as well. Just try to get the demon wedges and then getting some genie mons to level up. Because I heard that those are pretty much the best investments to do to level up your trial experience, is farming for the genie mons and also the demon wedges. Getting most of like the demon wedges collected grants you probably, I think, like 20,000 experience. Probably just like for one set. Probably heard that wrong, but I just know that gives you a lot of experience to level up your trial level. So I'm gonna probably do that. But first, yeah, I'm gonna build up my characters. Wave ended. Yeah, let's end this right here. Retreat. And let's see if we're gonna upgrade Len. Like the very simple designs, you don't know if costumes will improve anything for you.
God of Love's name.
Yeah, because I mean the character designs, what it reminds me of is it's like the Tales series characters, like Tales of Arise. It's like the stereotypical like anime type character designs, which does look nice, but it feels like they could like upgrade them even more, you know? That's what it feels like. So those are great for a trial experience, so you need them eventually. The demon wedge grind has been a bit rough. Spent like 2 hours trying to get a specific one with no luck. Oh man, I can't imagine. It's like worse. It's worse. It's worse than from comparing to other gacha games. That's what we get for like endless energy. Wait, hold on. BRB, my dog is biting on her dog bowl. BRB. I'm back. Yeah, my dog's such a fatty. Constantly like likes to eat so much. I'm like, nah, you are on a diet. She's like one of those like dog breeds that like never stop craving for food. Let's see. So we got this challenge games. You go into the main menu, top left, it shows you the earn trial experience so you can see what to focus on. Oh. Earn trial experience. Okay, right here. Yeah, so I still got a lot to do. So it makes sense this is why that doing that increases like the XP. Yeah, the genie mons. I gotta get that cube genie mon. I keep hearing that that cube genie mon that finds other genie mons and pretty much like helps you out a lot easier. So So I gotta do that as well. Or do that later because I don't know where exactly it is. I think it's in like in the was it the ice area sewers? I don't want to do that yet. Okay,
Are you inviting me on a date?
let's check. So we got Lynn. Let's
Who's the
ascend
target
her.
today?
Let's upgrade her so she could be the main unit to use. Increases loot and shows chests and genie monster. Randomly came across it exploring.
What a bore.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. And I think the current genie mon that I use right now, this one, Miraculous Pierre Rabbit, increases like the speed of the helix leap and stuff. And I heard that well, I didn't hear it. I watched like a video of like someone really maximizing like the abilities to make it where your characters could pretty much like go around the map faster, which is insane to me. It's like farming like certain like well, it's not farm, but having like certain weapons that increases like your speed and like abilities that make you very much go faster. But I don't know whether in the game you really gotta speed run a lot of things anyways. Because what I saw in the video, you pretty much increase like your speed and increasing the speed of your weapon, but it doesn't really do as much damage as like damage dealing like sets or weapons. So it's kind of useless then if you want to go against bosses. Let's say ascend. What is this one? Yeah. Oh wait, okay, so one thing I need to focus on too is just the weapons. Let's deploy here. Let's deploy Lynn and then increase a weapon because I have like no good weapons yet. I haven't farmed it yet. Yeah, I haven't farmed them, so I gotta upgrade those. So much farm in the game. Didn't mean to zoom up like that. So what do I have right now? So attack speed. So I think Lynn, she makes the attack speed faster. So I'm assuming that I want to use like a good like speedy weapon as well with her. I forget what weapon is good on her. I think it was like a scythe. If reminiscent. I think this was a good one. Yeah, I forgot the exact weapons. But that's fine. I'm just gonna focus on what I have at the moment, so I could just continue progressing and then try to farm for that specific weapon. Level 50. Let's see. Preset loadout, auto summon. Let's just do 40, just so I can just clear it. Continue on from there.
My venom is surging.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see how she plays. Check her out. See what the hype about Lynn is all about. Let's check. Let's see. Okay. Let's fight other enemies. Trying to find one.
Found one of the soldiers of the Forsaken.
Okay.
The client asked us to prevent
Ooh.
finale flare from blowing up.
That was weird.
So taking down
I felt like it was like
these
triple
soldiers
jump, but that wasn't it.
favor. Let's go.
Oh yeah, definitely increasing attack speed. She's gonna make her crack.
Rot in the sweet
Make her
aroma.
attack faster and kill like enemy mobs.
I found a letter on him. Got
Pretty
it.
cool.
The other two members of the Forsaken are probably in the area that I marked.
Let's see. Get B over here. The deceiver. Anything for skill damage, duration, or triggers probably works. She uses her consonance weapon, so demon wedges on her don't really manage much. Just character and consonance wedges. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, because I believe that the yeah, I heard that for the wedges, it's really specific. Like character wedges, the stat bonuses is pretty much universal, but like for like a melee wedge, it only applies to like the melee weapon. And if you switch to like the ranged weapon, it does not apply like any bonuses because the ranged weapon has its own wedge.
Cold-blooded.
Pay for wasting my time.
Yeah, I finally did some research like to figure out like, okay, what's going on in DNA. Cause I'm like so out of the loop. I was like watching like a lot of videos. Still like don't know everything anyways too. So that's definitely one thing I gotta do as well. Just farm for the wedges. Oh man, I think it would be cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could actually reskin the characters with the colors. Cause she definitely would look way better if she had like red or something. I think that would be cool to stand out. But I think it's a lot harder to farm for like the color palettes, which sucks. Let's do that. Final flare. Destroy final flare to trigger? Okay.
Now I'm mad. I'm gonna kick your asses.
Yeah, but it's not bad. I gotta
Going down with her.
definitely build a Lynn, and then I'm gonna try Margie with her, with Daphne. See how well they perform, because I heard that they were really like optimal team together. That'd be awesome. Let's see. So continue evacuation point. This is to, I think, upgrade my weapon, right? Yeah, I think so. That was doing the upgrade weapon. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see.
That's it. How pathetic.
I think I could upgrade my sword finally. Let's see. You had her on white quality wedges in endgame because you forgot to change them. You're still clearing content. Dang, so she's still pretty solid. Yeah, I guess her like was it her skill is what carries her a lot. The skill damage. Oh my gosh. The physics in this game. I didn't notice that. With all the other characters, bro, I never noticed that. Like her jiggle physics. Oh my goodness. The other characters I used never noticed that. But let's see. Definitely a solid unit. Let's check her out. But I mean, like with the game being out, like it's still basically like beta right now, beta mode right now. I'm wondering if they're gonna really like change the characters, like buff them or like change their skills or anything. Where like I know right now probably Lynn's like the best unit, but they probably would
Who's the target today?
balance stuff out. Melee weapons, send this.
What a bore.
Okay, let me try to grind for demon wedges. I'm curious how like one of the dungeons work.
Her mum's flowers. So the sky
Where is that at?
said sorry.
There's like a demon wedge area. Oh, demon wedge casket. So this is what it is, right? Enhance one demon wedge to a level 3 or above. Okay. So the white demon wedge. I'm assuming that's like the first tier, like the beginning one. Melee. Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot of farming.
Who's the target today?
I'm just curious if I even have any genie, not Genomons, but wedges. I don't think so. Where is that at again? Demon Wedge Casket. Go, Demon Wedge, Ascend. It was probably on the weapons, right? No. Oh, Demon Wedge is right here. Duh. Just I was just blind. I didn't see that. Yeah, okay, the white ones right here. So those are like the normal ones. Just gonna auto equip one then. Just finish that quest. Just leveling it up. Skelly finish. Probably doesn't even matter to upgrade them at the moment. Okay, that's like 2. Level up to. Sweet. A level 3 or above. Okay. Let's do that. Claim all. Okay, so yeah, definitely get a lot of trial XP. Don't bother until you're struggling, otherwise you'll waste a lot of materials. Oh yeah. Yeah, because like right now, I guess, yeah, that's true. Because it's like farming for tacit discords. If you didn't like fully invest in your character yet to like level them up and stuff, it's useless. Yeah, so I guess because it's like literally RNG. Yeah, it is RNG with the wedges. So it's better to invest in your characters first.
Who's the target today?
Like leveling up. So yeah, let's just do that then. Level up my my Lin and then the weapon. Like right now I'm just using whatever weapon. I could just focus on that later just to I'm just trying to get through that content. He said you hope they continue improving the game. Their notices have claimed that they at least are trying to. You'll give them a year, maybe not play the whole year, but keep an eye on the game to improve. Don't bother until you're yep. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like Wuthering Waves, right? When the game first came out, there's a lot of stuff I didn't like about the game, but it took like a half a year maybe, or six not half a year, yeah, half a year or 6 months to really improve on the game. Like after they released 2.0 Renaissita, they really stepped up the game. So I just hope the same for DNA.
I found a place nearby with lots of syrup. Let's head over there.
Because this just feels like it was intended to be like a gotcha game, but in the last second they pulled the plug and be like, yeah, no gotcha. So like the dev team was probably like struggling to keep up to make like updates and everything. It does feel like that.
Marked it for you.
But there's like so much competition, like around like the like where they're based off of in Hong Kong. You got like the Wuthering Waves, the Conquest Star Rails, like Hoyoverse, trying to get like the best like character modelers.
I found another serum store.
Yeah, so many competition. Definitely could see that though, like the future of DNA. Can't believe this is like the anime Warframe, but it's not. It's really not, because Warframe is really fleshed out. It's been a while since that game got released, so they're gonna probably like branch out to something else. Probably make this game a little more unique with any like optimizations they do. The wedges don't have RNG stats, but you get purple wedges that cater more to their specialty. It has like 75% attack and 18% moral versus what you have now, 30% attack. Okay. And gacha games revolve too much around regular updates. This being a grindy game makes it so they can do 3 to 6 month updates like MMOs. Oh yeah. Which is not bad, because then they could like focus on really good improvements. Because yeah, well, the gacha games, they basically make it where like every 2 weeks that there's like a new character. So it feels like they're like rushing things, like focusing more on like releasing a new character, and then like focusing on other things. Hopefully, like the DNA team like expands more, getting more people on board so they could pull all these cool updates out. It makes me wonder if they even made an announcement about the whole co-op cheating thing as well, because that's something I'm afraid of. Like, just logging into the game, you already like set up with other people, I think, because I see like on the top left there's like some chat boxes, but I'm not even like actively looking at that, so I just hope I don't get like partied with a cheater, because that would honestly suck. It's like RNG.
I'm gonna kick your asses.
See, they did. It was announced along with who was banned. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I didn't see that then. That was even weird to mention about it, but that's good that they at least mentioned about it, because it worries me honestly. It's like all that progress, like if you continue to spend like hours just grinding for demon wedges or playing the game, you get banned for no reason.
Now I'm mad.
It's just, it sucks. It's like, why should I play the game anymore? But based on how they're actually reacting, I'm glad they at least like acknowledged it instead of just like keeping it under the wraps and ignoring the issue. So that's how we know that at least the devs are aware and hopefully are fixing it. Not sure how long it's gonna take, but it seems like with the 1.1 update, they're definitely, I think they're probably gonna release it in a huge patch. Honestly, the 1.1 is probably a major patch that's gonna fix a lot of issues. It's like basically like buying a new game, and then with all these new games you have to download like a patch for it to work. So that's basically what we're gonna get with the 1.1. I know it's strange now, like you buy a new game, let's say you get like a new game, put the CD in,
That's it.
you can't even play the game, you have to download the update. Which is kind of stupid, but I get it. Like everything has to connect to the internet before playing it, which is ridiculous now. Seen many games ignored for years where leaderboards are all bots and cheaters. Those games are like insufferable. I can't play those games.
The rain hurt Mum's flowers, so the sky said sorry by leaving her lots of tiny flowers in the...
I bet that was just me drinking my water. Okay. Yeah, but definitely a lot of potential. I think a lot of people are going to definitely hop on DNA once everything gets optimized. That's for sure. It's gonna be like another Wuthering Wave situation. I got a feeling about that, but it all depends on the devs, how well they execute things. At least we know that they reply and acknowledge stuff. Because if they want their game to be successful, they definitely gotta listen to the community. Just look at what like other gacha games do well. The Wuthering Waves, that's like once in a blue moon you have a game like that, Wuthering Waves, where the devs listen to the community. Because honestly, Genshin Impact, that game has been out for a while, and there's so many things that needs to be improved that the devs did not do, you know. And if they did do it, it's just locked to a character, which is ridiculous to me. Like the movement in the game, it's so bad. Climbing up walls, you gotta get like a new character for that. Something like that is just ridiculous. Okay, co-op stuff. Honestly, I forgot that this existed, like co-op in general. I just don't go to the plaza that often. All right, yo, let's flex. Hold on. Yo, let's flex. You remember the
Who's the target
what is it, Fulbert? Let's get her out. Let's get her out. Shuffle and Fulbert, Reflectioner. We're getting the skins. I'm just walking around them. Yeah. Peasants. Let's see. Look. Acknowledge me. Let's see. Yo, that's cool. Like I didn't know. She sparkles. That's awesome. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. This is like the only reason I pull out like Shuffle and Fulbert, just to flex the skin. You see, you do hope that they also address the tutorials. You feel For average players, it's too overwhelming, and so many people are calling the story horrible, probably because the tutorials are integrated into most of the early story. Like, exactly. One thing I don't like is like when you meet like a new enemy, like a regular enemy mob, they literally tell you, oh, they do this. And it's like, I don't need to know that because they're easy to deal with. It should have been like an optional, like on the left side, there's like a tutorial area. If I want to look at the tutorials, I could just click on like an icon on the left to click on tutorials to like kind of understand what's going on. That's why you haven't pulled. Yo, this is like exactly, you know, it's like a standard banner, and it's like I was like, I'm gonna miss my shot with Rebecca because once they add more character skins in, it's gonna really spread the characters that you could get, right? So I was gonna just like trying to summon and hopefully get Rebecca, but I got screwed. I'm curious how much I have. I got 2. All right. And let's see, I'm pretty sure that the petty reset. Yep, it did. I would really be sad if I pulled Filbert again. It might actually be a thing. Might actually happen. I'm just gonna pull. Screw it. We weaving. All right, nothing good. 210. Still sad about that. Now, I'm not pulling with my premium currency yet because I don't really care for Psyche. There's gonna definitely be a better skin for other characters. Yeah, 107 saved up. You hope that the current outfits get rotated out and not just more added. Yeah, because I just assumed that they're just gonna add the characters in because it's a standard banner, you know. But that would be nice if they rotate it, so you don't have to worry about pulling Filbert. Wait, I forgot this emotes, right? Let's check. Tactical posture. What do I have? Drill master, monster hunter, sorcerer's apprentice. Just flexing on them. Yo, like they actually paid for that skin. Look at that, $20, and they're, I just got luck. Gotcha luck of, well, I wouldn't really say luck. It's like bad luck because I pulled for Filbert. Let's see. What else? What other emotes got? Trapped in bed. Most of them are just AFK. This is like MMO lobbies in general. Yo, that's cool. Okay, this person used the whoa. Okay, the Psyche's custom skin. The gotcha skin looks nice when it's customized. I think that's the custom one, right? Limited banner one. The banner skin. Let's check that one out. I'm not gonna pull.
The butterflies just
Oh yeah, I think so. Cause I'm not sure what her basic skin looks like again. But that looks cool. Yeah, definitely. So it looks like all like the limited banner or gotcha pulls, they all sparkle. Oh gosh, I wasn't even trying to look up the skirt. My bad. I was just trying to like look at the sparkle to zoom in. That was weird. Look at this. Is this person AFK? I guess that's like the idle animation. Oh yeah, my the Genimon basically increases the speed, so oh my gosh, I can't imagine like using the ult and running around. That's gonna be extremely fast and cracked. I'm switching back. Switching back to Lynn.
Who's the target today?
At least she has like
What a ball.
better character design. Got the skills, increase that. Send the character to phase 4. Okay, not bad. Alright. BRB. I'm gonna take my dog outside. She rings the bell to let me know to take her out, so be right back. All right, I'm back. Definitely felt I did make some progress today with actually getting a character for once, getting Lynn, and then yeah, basically yeah, progressing pretty yeah, pretty much progressing from the previous streams. You don't have to worry about like continuing on the story.
Who's the target today?
Yep, thank you, Vinzetta. Let's see. So, definitely got. I'm trying to think. So, we got Lynn at 50. Trying to balance things out too. Trying to figure out what to focus on. Because sure, I could continue to ascend her, but when I ascend her, makes me feel like I need to upgrade the weapon as well. I guess let's just focus on building the characters up to 50. And I think the team, I'm gonna try to use Margie. Let's try her.
For today's haul.
Let's build her up as well.
My hauling pockets just got roomier.
Because end game content, I think definitely building the team would benefit Lynn. So let's try that then. Skills. For skills, her buff is the most important. Don't level up weapons unless you're doing it for trial experience. It doesn't do much. Oh, okay. So that's good then. So that's good. So thank you for pointing that out because I could just focus on that then. So, all right, yeah, the main focus then is upgrading the characters and then upgrading the skills. I'm glad I'm not wasting time on the grinding on the weapon because like the weapon I'm using right now is just like temporary. It's just until like I get my characters upgraded and then I could just farm for a specific weapon to get. So let's get Margie up. I'm curious how well she'll perform on the team because her passive seems really strong. Let's get her up. Now I'm hoping that I'm not like wasting the materials anyways, but I mean I'm gonna use her anyways, so it's not wasted if I fully use them. So let's get her up. Ascend her. And then start challenge. Okay, I keep forgetting how to get my team. Auto summon. Preset team. Yeah, I gotta figure that out later to get like the proper like team combination. I just skipped like most of the tutorials.
Let's go.
Okay, at least yeah, okay, no. We got who you want. We got Rebecca and Margie. Nice.
What? They're using poison gas? That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be affected by it either. They must have serum too! I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there.
Yeah, it feels really nice just using Lynn's abilities. Like simple AoE, you know, it's not bad. Something like Rebecca as well. Her AoEs. Clearing content. Click preset 1 or a new preset that you can pick whoever you want. The game remembers presets per map. Okay. Awesome. I'll have to do that. So I guess like my new team's gonna be like Lynn, Margie, and then Daphne. Because like with Margie, she's gonna increase like the skill damage and I think attack as well. And then Daphne should be increasing my crit rate. So it's gonna be cracked. Good team.
Fucking hurt.
Wait, did you just cuss? It would do really well in the current endgame. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I can't wait to get like actual decent weapons. Excited for that. Once I like grind enough to get those.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, just looking at like Lynn now, getting a better look at her skill, paying attention to it. Yo, definitely would love a Bayonetta skin. I could, yeah, definitely. I think we mentioned about that before, but honestly, having a Lin, okay, that'd be so cracked. Like if they release a new banner with Lin, definitely want to have like a Bayonetta type skin. That would be awesome.
Pay for wasting my time.
That is awesome, yeah. Totally see her in a Bayonetta skin. But I hope that they remove her goofy hat. I mean, her hat is nice, but like, I don't want to have like the same. I don't know. It's like, you know, like the horns and the hat. Some of them are pretty much stuck on, but I feel like they could remove her hat from one of her like outfits. That would be nice. It's always possible as more of a gotcha skin game. They'll probably have more collabs than normal. Oh yeah, there's probably gonna be the Hatsune Miku collab. There's always one. It's like every gotcha game has a Hatsune Miku collab. I don't know, it's just like sometimes it's like you don't really expect the collab. Oh gosh, like Crystal Vatland, their Digimon collab, never would ever expect a collab like that. Also One Punch Man, it's so strange. It's really strange to me. I guess it's like a personal preference for the devs of what they want, like what the developers like. It's a mixture between that and I guess like what would probably make them like a good amount of profits. But considering like First Descendant did have like a collab with Bayonetta, there's hope. There's definitely hope. Because the First Descendant skin definitely looks exactly like Bayonetta. I like her hat personally, but you get it. Not like the bottom of her leggings feels like she's gonna trip over those things. Oh yeah. I just feel like it would be nice if it's optional, like with a lot of games like Baldur's Gate 3, where you could pretty much remove your hat if you want, like an optional piece, like toggle it on and off. I think that would be really nice to have.
You asked for it.
I mean, it does fit her character, it really does. I could see like a pirate outfit as well on her, because of the hat. Looks she's like dancing, but she's not. She's getting bodied.
Destroy.
Oh, okay. I could see it. Like I think I could use her midair too. Awesome.
I'm gonna kick your asses.
All right, let's farm. Here, got like 75%. But I really hope that I mean soon they release a new skin. But I guess they definitely gotta prioritize the optimization of the game, so I don't really care too much if you're gonna focus on optimizing the game. That's what should they focus on
Pay for wasting my
instead of like a new skin. Because I would like to do my dailies on my phone, because I tried to play DNA on my phone. It was not playable at all. It was just lagging too much. I can't imagine like primarily being a mobile gacha gamer.
That's it. How pathetic.
Because I mean, like before, would only play gacha games on the phone, but I'm just glad that there's the option to have like a cross-platform, like on PC or any other like consoles, which is really nice. Friendly games. What the? I don't like how there's like a red mark, but I don't see where to redeem anything. Yeah, see, yeah, that bothers me a lot. It's like The red exclamation mark, but where? Where do I redeem? Doesn't seem like that. I guess it's just like quest I gotta do. I don't know, I just find it annoying if there's like a red dot, like a red exclamation dot. And it's like I can't find it. Yours is bug like that too? Okay, we need compensation. We need more compensation, need more pulls. They addressed to hope to have optimization issues and some clunky movement fixed by the end of this month. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. I think like what they have right now with like the wall running, well, it's not even wall running, it's wall jumping. They should make it wall running like Wuthering Waves, because it's so goofy just doing this. And I think I am doing it right too. It's just so weird. It's too clunky. And like the parkour like challenge modes, I don't know how to, it's really tough to do those. To just get around the map, it does not flow well. Oh my gosh, look. Like that, I was trying to like go to the other what was it, hook, and it was bugging out. Hit that wall climb. Thankfully Rhythm ignores that mechanic. Oh gosh, I'd be nice to get Rhythm too. Like Lynn, okay, it feels like Lynn and Rhythm, never mind, different character designs, but they look kind of similar.
Standing by.
Yeah, I really want to get her too. Really good character design. It's like, I don't know, it just, everything blends well together with Rhythm. She's like aesthetically pleasing, design wise. Fantasio, it's like one of the rare male characters. Curious what happens if you like, I know there's like a eye, like a rose eye. What happens if you equip that? Because you can equip that. Like, does it go to the other eye? Oh, this thing. Okay, this is what happens. Oh, okay. So that's optional. So have that eye patch there. That's pretty cool. I forgot there's like cosmetics like this. I don't know. This, yeah, it does not look nice. Any attachments on her head does not look nice. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Glasses out of place. She looks good already. I mean, this could be, I don't know, just that hanging out, kind of strange. Got the Tekken Titan robe. Okay, this actually looks nice. Having the robe on her, it does fit her. Kind of fits her. It's just that you need to change the color. Have the same color scheme, it will look really nice. And look at the wings now. Some stuff is out of place. Freaking vehicle wheel does not look right. Prism exchange. I'm just checking all the stuff, all the cosmetics. Okay, I remember that you could like color the stuff. I forgot how. I don't even have the enough materials to color this stuff anyways. There's no point doing that. All right, achievements. So what did we do again? I think we were, oh yeah, we were farming for materials for sending Margie. Let's ascend her now.
My hauling pockets just got roomier.
She sounds like an old lady. Hold on. Let's hear her talk again.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Oh, never mind. For a second, she sounded like a grandma.
My pockets just got roomier.
Not too bad. Combat melody. We need this. What do we do? Combat commission hedge. Unlocks at trial 45. Okay, we're locked on. Definitely not going to use a shot for that. I mean, one thing to do is, okay, the fishing mechanic as well. That's one way to level up my trial XP. Don't mind that. It's pretty much just chill. Let's see how that works. Where's the fishing again? And I remember that each week there's like a bait that I could get that's like limited. It resets every week. But where is it again? Let's see. Let's go to the outside. Teleport there. Let's just do some of the fishing mini games to like wind down. And yeah, I think there's also like a genie upgrade where you could automatically fish. I think that's pretty cool. So let's at least fish first, and then we'll probably figure out how to do that exactly. Certain characters are better at fishing, really? Rebecca being one of them. Yeah, that's funny though, because Rebecca is she pretty much has like jellyfishes. I would assume that she fishes well, so that's good. That's good, like little details like that. I forget where the fishing spots are. I'm not even sure oh yeah, they do point it out. Oh, it's teleport there. That's weird, because like when I looked on the map, I didn't even see that. So that makes it easy then. Okay, so get the fishing spot. I think there's like a person to buy the bait from. I don't remember where exactly. Probably like one of another fishing spot somewhere here. Let's just fish. Let's check this out. So what bait do we have? Oh, this is the shop. Okay, so fishing gear. Yeah, limited stock. This is what I need to get, but what is this currency? The more you collect, the higher you climb in the fishing rings. Sell catch. Okay, so we have to sell then to get that. You see what everyone is good at? Armory profile, right hand side of the traits. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that.
Best part of life is the adventure.
Let me sell these real quick, so we could buy the baits. I'm assuming we just sell everything, right? Well, not everything, but all the fish that I catch. I don't see a reason like why to keep it. Beginner's rod. Then what is this? Twilight tread? Upgrades character skills. Oh. So this is like another reason why to fish. Getting these track shift modules as well. That's what you've been doing, selling the fish? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to just keep it. Wait, what the heck is this? Never skunked? Okay, cosmetic. See, I don't know. I'm not sure how it works in this game, like with fishing. Like there's like certain like fishes in certain spots. Probably is. I think it'll be fine to use the baits because I see that there's like different rarities. Probably have to buy a bait. Let's just get the limited one. But okay, they might have some more information on what baits to use. I think. Like certain baits. I guess not. Let's buy one of the baits and see what happens. I'm gonna use a wiggling lure. Let's get 4 for now. Let's try that out. Hopefully I don't screw myself over by doing the fishing with the basic fishing pole. Okay, let's see it. All right, spam this. All right, fishing mini game. I'm glad that I'm not on mobile playing this game because just trying to like deal with a delay, that's gonna be tough. Shell gnarl. Oh, I got trash. Hold on, there must be more details on the fishing pole. Trying to see. I guess it's just the bait that determines the fish then. I guess that the fishing pole just makes it a little easier to like reel in the fish. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay. So I see that the bar is blue on the right. Not sure that means anything, if that's like the rarity of the fish. Okay, long whisker. So next time I'm gonna pay attention to the bar. Let's see if it changes the color. Yep, so it's blue again. So let's see if it's like a purple or blue fish. That just might be like the standard UI color. Ooh, Lady of the Lake variant. And it's funny to me, like every like game has a fishing mechanic. Cause I remember like in Final Fantasy 15, I think. Was it 15 or 13? Probably 13 with like all the boy band people. I just remember they added like the fishing mechanics in the game. And then you got like Nier Automata as well. Like all these like main games are just like adding fishing mechanics because a game is not complete without fishing. Oh my gosh, this one, okay, this must be a rare fish then. Oh no. Bro. Come on. Alright, hold on, let's see. Was it worth it? Lamenting lake trout. Yeah, that was tough. Okay, I definitely don't want to get screwed over, so I'm gonna try to sell my fish so I could get like a better fishing pole, because I was just struggling with that. That was a little tough.
When it comes to the art of organizing,
Let's do this. Let's sell this stuff.
definitely a pro. Gotta keep all the adventures here neat and tidy, right?
Okay, so 12. I'm curious how much this is going to be. 72. I think we don't have enough yet, so 222. We need like 500 to get the beginner's rod. I mean, I just gotta be good then. I honestly gotta be good. I think it's a skill issue. Probably don't even need the beginner's rod, you know. It's a skill issue. Might as well invest in other things, right? So you was tired of fishing back in the PS1 era? You're tired of it now in this era? Breath of Fire is the first instance you call it the fishing in the game. The Koopa can fish up. Really? Oh gosh. My bad, I got distracted. Oh, I know. I remember those. Yeah, those. Back in those times with those fishing games. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, like PS1, PS2, where there's literally like a game dedicated to fishing. But now you see like the fishing mechanics being added to actual games. Oh my gosh, I remember back then they used to have those games. I'm not even sure what the names were, but yeah, those eras was insane. Sometimes it's like relaxing and sometimes it's like molding, you know. They make it too hard for no reason. Honestly, they should like in DNA and like other games, they should have like an Easter egg where there's like you pretty much catch a kraken. There might be something like that in games that I'm not aware of, but that'd be cool in DNA. There's like a hidden mechanic where you have the potential to catch like a kraken or something crazy. Oops. Yeah, I guess like the fishing is really worth it for getting some of the stuff in the shop, because looking at the stuff in the shop, there's some good stuff. The weapon track mod, oh my goodness, that's a lot though. The weapon track shift modules and track shift modules, based on my rate, I'm not gonna get there anytime soon. So this is where like the genie mons, auto fishing would be really helpful. Holy moly, that is a lot. And it's limited time as well. I'm not sure whether it's limited time for the patch, So like if they release the 1.1 update patch, will that reset? I'm not sure how that works yet. So hopefully they pretty much kind of change how or like let us know how this works. We'll probably find out soon. So you do recall a PS1 or PS2 game having a huge lizard boss you can randomly fish up. It's been a long time though. Oh my goodness. The chaos. Yeah, those games were fun though. Cause I remember when I was like little, I used to play those games. It's hilarious. Oh gosh. And now it's like embedded in every game. The Twilight Tread and Hourglass is probably the best things to get. Oh, oopsies. That was quick. That's so bad. You can get mats from farming to make for the tracks. Just a bit rare. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's like when I finally get like a genie mon that auto fishes, it's probably worth doing that. Where I just focus on like what you mentioned about like the Twilight Tread and Hourglass. I get those first, and then once I unlock auto fishing, pretty much get the rest later. I can't imagine just fishing for hours. Oh, that's torture. Like it's relaxing for a little while, but then like doing this all the time, I pretty much have to focus on like getting to that exact spot to get the fish. Because in other fishing games, like you could actually move like your fishing pole. In this game, you literally just like mash on a space bar. That's it, you know. You gotta deal with the stress of getting like a really rare fish and then losing it. It's like I make one misstep and then I lose the fish after like spending like 2 minutes trying to catch it. Worst feeling ever. All right. Check this out. Oh, okay, so just filling this out, I guess. Yeah, okay. This is what we get. We just get these circuit letter clues. That's one good thing about fishing. We got 3 spots, really? Got a freaking, I don't know what this is. It looks like a salamander slash lizard. I'm surprised there's like no food in this game, right? No consumables. Okay, it must be. I was not aware.
Grab what you need and let's hit the road.
Okay. Cool. Let's sell this stuff. I'm just curious how much we have. I'm not gonna spend all day fishing.
Whoa, you got yourself some
Can't even eat the fish.
Mind if I
I'm
pick
assuming you
them up?
can't even eat the
Don't
fish.
worry, I won't break it.
Oh, they gotta have like a sell all option for the fish. Oh, multi-select. Okay, I'm dumb. They do. All right, just notice that. I was like manually trying to sell each individual one. I'm like, yo, they gotta have a way. They do. I just didn't know. Awesome. What the heck is this? Oh, enhances the demon wedges. Yeah, don't need those. Oh, yum yum cream. I think that's useful too for genie mons. Yeah, I guess like buying this, yeah, yum yum cream might be good too. Grants experience to the genie mons. Because if I want to like focus on a genie mon that would autofish for me, yo, good return on investment right there. You don't think that there's food consumables and you hope it stays that way. Not a fan of that in games, ends up feeling a prerequisite for in-game and farming once it's added. It does make sense, yeah. Kind of makes it a little easy too. Because the only like the only game that I know that had it like at first for gacha games was like Genshin Impact, because they pretty much like copied and pasted whatever that was in Zelda Breath of the Wild into the game. And then now like all these games are using these consumables. Like, you know, where you eat the consumables and you have like a passive bonus. Because if there was any other gacha games, I just, you know, I just forgot. because that's like the only games I remember just having like a passive bonus like that. Because like, you know, the open world and all that. Dang, I need to drink more water. My voice is just like dying. I know, it just feels silly, to be honest. Like when you're like playing, when you're in combat, you pause the screen, finding a boss, and you just eat some food. That doesn't feel right, you know. It's so weird. Like the Zelda games, right? Breath of the Wild, like you're playing the game, you're fighting a boss, your HP is at like 1 HP, and then oh, pause the game, let's eat this food, and it heals instantly back up. Game logic. I like how like in Dark Souls or the Elden Ring, at least you can see the animation of like drinking the Estus flask. So like if enemy does hit you, you pretty much like it ruins the ability to actually heal back up. So something like that wouldn't be too bad. Or it's a mechanic to stop you, but it doesn't really matter anyways. In this game, we don't need that. Because we got support units anyways. We like got Daphne to heal you up, so that's fine. It's not needed, it's just extra clunk to the game. Oh my gosh, yeah, this notification thing gotta go. Definitely gotta go. They use so many of those in Wuwa for echo farming. Not like the stuff is hard to farm to make the food, it's just that an added annoyance. Yeah, I hate it too. It's like I keep forgetting that exists because they have like the weekly reset for the food, right? To boost the drops. I keep forgetting that exists in Wuthering Waves. I hate it though. Because then it's like, if you use up all the ingredients, I'm like, bro, I gotta farm for ingredients, killing chickens and gathering herbs at random places. It does become tedious because that's what it was like in Genshin Impact, where you pretty much have to like actually farm for the materials if you use them all up. Was not a fan of that.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Yeah, I don't really utilize Wuthering Waves like passive bonuses with the foods too much, the consumables, because I know like you could get like bonus crit rate, attack percent. Because it's just farming for the ingredients is annoying to me. I should do that though. It's just that the content's like not as hard to complete. That's why I don't really do it that much. It's only when I really struggle I would probably do that. Most games in 2000s to 2010s, Elder Scrolls series, big offender there. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oblivion. Oh man, the OG Oblivion. I remember playing that on the PS3. I forgot that, yeah, they did have like a remake version. Didn't even play that one. Not even sure I want to get back into that because it's
Where are we heading for
it's just
today's haul?
nostalgic. I probably won't. I don't think I'll enjoy the remake because I played it before already. It's like playing like Skyrim again. Like Skyrim was fun. A lot of playthroughs. Yeah, I forgot that existed.
Are you inviting me?
Who's the target?
But it was a gacha game in general though. With that, but that's interesting.
Are you inviting me on a date?
I'm trying to think, what am I doing now?
Where are we heading for today's haul?
I think I'm close to level 45. Let's check. No, I'm barely even close. Level 38. Need to get to level 45 to get some materials to get Margie up. Dang. Armory combat.
Me on a date?
Could we send Rebecca though? Might as well. I'm just gonna do Rebecca. Because at least I could just farm for the material now. Electro. Okay, yeah. I could just switch to the preset team. Awesome. Get Lynn back up.
Who's the target today?
It's nice to see though, like for the OG games back in the 2000s, it's cool to see like the remasters or remakes of the games, which is nice. Some games they do a good job with the remakes, and sometimes it just feels like it's just a nostalgic trip. All right, let's save this. Backpack preset. I don't think I really need to do the backpack preset. I think that's good enough. We're good. Let's just use these. So you think story alone got you around 43-ish? Then just level everyone to 50. Should get you to 45 but close. Okay. Dang, the grind. Because I know that people are probably at like level 60. That is insane to me. Level 60. But yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. Pretty much like optimizing everything.
Destroy.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna continue with the story then to upgrade the character XP. That's like probably the fastest to do. But since I'm just increasing my character anyways, so upgrading them, I'm just gonna do that for now. So I can just clear the content a lot faster. The story mode is, I mean, it's easy. Just get through it. It's just that I have to keep like skipping the story. There's only like a select few games where I actually pay attention to the story, because in most gacha games, it's just copy and paste. I just get tired of like of the same story every time. They're like all the same, like copy and pasted, just with slight differences. It's like the isekai genre in anime. It's like almost all the same. There's only like there's, you know, select few. I know like more newer animes are pretty much making fun of like isekais, trying to like change the whole like genre, because literally like the 2020 and up, right? It's all about isekais. That's like the new genre.
You asked for it.
Hit 55 yesterday is quite the grind. However, at 55, and everyone and the weapon you ascend gives like 800 trial experience, so it definitely becomes first. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Dang, 55. I feel so behind. Oh man. Oh yeah, so look at the tutorials. That's where, yeah, it's kind of frustrating.
Pay for wasting my time.
But yeah, they address that, which is good. Yeah, I'm not sure like with co-op content how well that is. I kind of know how well it is based on like community kind of like saying it's pretty bad. But I feel like once they flesh out co-op, it'd be really nice to do like some like runs. Let's say get like really cool gear, having a limited like event runs with co-op stuff. I feel like they're gonna probably push that out, where they're gonna have like limited runs or certain weapons or stuff.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
That would be fun once they flesh out co-op well. Cause it's gonna feel like an MMO again for me. That is like in Final Fantasy 14. I just liked grinding for like certain weapons for my characters. Just running the dungeons again with my old guildmates. You haven't touched it, but you've been told that there was patches yesterday or day before where people went hours without disconnects. That's good. I'm not gonna touch co-op yet because because I heard that like it makes it like harder, it makes the enemies like sponges. So if I could clear the content solo, I'm just gonna do that. That's what I mostly do anyways. I just play like games like these, like Monster Hunter. They have like the same mechanic where the more people that join you in the lobby, the more tankier the bosses are. So in Monster Hunters, I mostly just play solo.
You asked for it.
Plus it's a lot easier too though. Different game mechanics. I just like having the aggro of the characters, since I could like figure out what the movesets will be. It's a lot easier to see.
Pay for wasting my time. Destroy.
I don't know, I just feel like at the moment co-op just feels like a flex. If you have the skins, you just show it off. But if there's an actual like bonus though that I'm not aware of, like let's say you do co-op and you get more drops, then I think that would be worth it then to do play co-op, because they have to have like an incentive to play co-op. I'll definitely like run co-op if they have like a higher rate of drops or something like that. Wait, am I doing the objective right? Prepare serum. Wait, am I being stupid or let's see. Prepare the serum to complete the commission. Okay, no. I just have to clear the waves. I know, because like the story mode, like sometimes you have to go to a specific location, activate like a lever, and I'm just like killing all the enemies. I'm like, wait a minute. Spent like 10 minutes killing enemies. No wonder why it took so long. Alright, let's just retreat. I think that's good enough for increasing the characters. So Percy, they already ruined co-op by having a different regions. Oh yeah, that's true. I know. Oh, what's up, Percy? How you doing? I'll be doing well. I know, exactly. See, that's one thing that they need to change as well. I'm curious if they're gonna make it where they're gonna blend all the regions. That'd be nice. At least make it optional. I know we mentioned about it before. It sucks indeed. One Discord you're in has active players and all EU while you're in America. Yeah, I'm an American server as well. And Percy, yeah, you're like an EU server. Doing good, you think? Are you? Hopefully, hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing alright, I'm doing good. Took a nap when I came home to stream. Okay, one thing I gotta do, I gotta like edit my videos. I've been slacking. I know when I first streamed, like years ago, I used to make a lot of shorts. Haven't posted like a video in a while either. Like, I posted one short, but that was just to get something out there. So I'm thinking of possibly just try to edit my videos again, because I think that would be nice. Said you always somehow end up with people who are in different regions than you. Yo, I think it's because the times that I stream. I stream later in the day, because like when I come home, pretty much do like chores around the house, just clean up and cook food. Basically like a freaking house husband. Because I come home earlier. But after that, most of the time I'm like, I usually just take a nap before stream. That's what I did today. Just took a nap before stream and then started streaming. Because I think if I streamed earlier, I don't know. I'm assuming it is a time zone thing. And plus, I'm not like multi-streaming anymore on Twitch because I keep getting bots. So I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. Not a fan of Twitch. Alright. But let's see. So finally got Lynn unlocked. That's what I did today. So we accomplished at least something. We progressed in the game for once. We got Lynn as a character. First person that actually farmed for. Top tier character. It's understandable. I know it'd definitely be nice if they did not make it region locked, because at least, you know, we know that the game will live. Because with like different regions, it kind of scares me. Like for a game, if it's not as popular, it feels like the game's gonna be end of service, where they're just gonna focus on like the China servers or the Asia servers. That's what they usually do for games that will be end of service that don't do well. I mean, like big games like Wuthering Waves, I know they got different regions, but that's a totally different game. That the popularity is high. I don't see them becoming end of service anytime soon. But it's just like, from my experience from other gacha games, it was like that, where the Asia servers continue on while they close the American servers, or global servers, that is, you know, global servers, while they have like separate Asia server. Well, it wasn't advertised as a co-op experience. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that there's co-op in that game, not gonna lie. I don't even use co-op in Wuthering Waves. I really don't. The same thing with well, Genshin Impact. There was co-op in that game. I remember when I streamed Genshin Impact, I would have like people joining the lobbies, which was fun. That was like the only reason why I would play co-op. Oh yeah, I think while you were gone, Percy, was it Bazenta and like Bonds, other people,
Are you inviting me on a date?
Emergency.
we all witnessed my polls, which I got Truffle and Fulbert. I wanted Rebecca, but I got screwed over. This is why you don't pull in the standard character banner. Whatever you want, you don't get. It's sad. Yeah. So it's always a I can't even speak. Well, it's always possible. It's always possible they consolidate the regions. Crystal of Atlan did that after each new server was 1 month old. Yeah, they should do that. I'll do the survey and mention about that. If like at least if some people are like mentioning about like consolidating the servers, combining them together, they might actually consider that. So you got Rebecca's outfit yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. I got the lolly girl. I'm not gonna use her at all. I might use her though. Maybe.
Gilbert! Wakey wake!
Who's the target today?
Not anytime soon anyways. But yeah, definitely congrats. Oh my gosh, what the heck? So this is like her skin. Wow. Lucky. That's so cool. I like how like the different like colors on her makes her a totally different character. Yeah, because like looking at the shop with her blue dress, like her dress looks nice already. She looks like a pirate now. What is it? Lunegi? You won't pull, really don't want the child's outfit. Yeah. Refuse to let the game troll you like that. I know, I can't believe they did me dirty. They did me dirty. Like, oh gosh. You know, I would have preferred like the weapon skins at least. But yet they gave me the worst pull to get out of the golden tiers. Because at least, yo, the weapons, they're decent. I mean, it's design wise, they're not the best to me personally. Like this weapon looks so basic to me. It's like a Genshin Impact, was it like Zhao? Like Zhao's spear. The bow at least looks interesting because of the low SFX, like the animations around it, but not too special to me. Oh my gosh, imagine having like a bow where every time you shoot, there's like a dragon around you, like Hanzo from Overwatch. If they add that like as a skin. Oh my gosh. Drink some water. All right. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. It is getting late. Let's see. Do you guys have a Discord server for Hangout? If not, oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I got you, Vincenta. Let me get my Discord. The reason why I don't really advertise the Discord too much is because like on Twitch there's so many bots like joining the server, and I was like, dang, I don't want to deal with that. So I just took the Discord off. I'll definitely send you the Discord. I'll post it on the chat. By the way, hopefully you don't mind that the server's called Shrek Enjoyers. Yo, that's a server name. It's a classic. It's been like that for like years. Okay. Send server invite. Okay, I think this is how it works. Let me edit the invite link. Okay. Generating a link right now. It's pretty active. You can never change the name exactly. All right, Vincenta, I'll send you the link. It's right here. It's okay. You had a friend make one for your guild in an MMO, and they call it Mommy Milkers, bro. Based ass name. That's so based. You can never change that. You're a part of them now. Mommy Milkers. That's insane. Yeah, I put the link down. It expires in an hour. I just made it where, so no one else could like join because. Yeah, we've been getting too many bots, and then like every time like on Twitch, someone messaged me like, oh, do you have a minute, whatever, but it's mostly bots that does that, so I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. I can't deal with bots like that. It's annoying. But yeah, welcome to the Shrek enjoyers. Oh yeah. You had to pretty much clear a bunch of bots from the server. I know Percy and Shady's active in the Discord. Sometimes I go on the Discord, but not as often. Cause I get like a crap ton of like notifications on a lot of other Discord servers. So I just like try to turn off like my notifications off. Happens, thanks for the invite, no problem, yeah. Yo, that's hilarious. Shady, yo, Shady's here as well. That's hilarious. Your Percy was just speaking about you. Exactly. That's hilarious. Percy was like, speaking of, I have to answer to Shady's Discord messages. Exactly. Yeah, I know. YouTube didn't tell you that you were live. Yeah, I might have to add my the stream notification back on Discord. Since I don't stream on Twitch anymore, we probably won't have any issues. Because before I had the issue where it would send a notification out 3 times. It's probably because I was having issues with my stream. Oh yeah. He said thanks. yeah, thank you, Zent. Thank you, Vincent. You definitely notified Shady. But I'm about to end the stream soon anyways. It's getting late. That's hilarious. You got Vincenta. Look at the rankings. I'm looking at, okay, let's look at the rankings right now. Vincenta is like number 1, Buns number 2, Percy number 3, Rena's number 4, Shady's number 5. All right. Yeah, I gotta think of something. Trying to make was a chat maybe more interactive. I think I should add those what's it called? Those like little people again back in my stream. When I say little people, I mean like the icons where you can see like your names, where you pretty much like run around my screen. Might add that again. Trying to make the stream a little more interactive. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, it's really nice to be back to streaming. I'm trying to be more consistent. I gotta get better at talking too, because I'm struggling now. I just gotta get more sleep. The reason why I sound more nasally and stuff is because I barely get any sleep. Because my words are so slurred. But all right. So what we did is we farmed for Lynn. Finally got Lynn. And
Who's the target today?
made some progress. All right, but gonna end my stream. I'm still considering whether I should stream ZZZ this week, tomorrow maybe. Not guaranteed. I don't know. It's just I don't want to keep switching games too much. Just waiting for a weekly so I could farm Rhythm. I know Rhythm. Yo, we all love Rhythm. I like that. I like that. Like Vincenta also likes Rhythm as well.
Who's the target today?
Like, honestly, your character design is just, it's really fleshed out compared to
Weapons, supplies, power
other
levels,
characters. Like her
vision
model's
patterns.
good. Like your
Checking
hair,
digital
her
for the
face,
17th time.
outfit.
Standing by.
Do I really have to go there this time?
There's 9-day difference. Look at Randy. His face looks strange to me. It's like long. It's too long. This does not look right. It's like a scuffed version of Diluc.
Oliver would.
Hellfire is solid too.
Sinners? You have set
Fantasio.
new for me.
Let me look at him. Looking at like the male models.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we going on an adventure?
Seeking
Sybil.
aid from an enemy.
Just some of the character models don't look
Seems
polished.
Hatred hasn't complete.
But Rhythm's model definitely looks
Power
polished. Like
levels,
her
mission plans. Check completed for
model
17th
is like a
time.
different level
Standing
than
by.
most of them.
I knew you'd bring me.
I guess
out.
it's more like her
Weapons,
face.
supplies,
Like her face in
power
general
levels,
is
mission
like
plans.
symmetrical.
Check completed for the 17th time.
Like the portions and
Standing by.
everything. It looks nice. Yeah. Appreciate it, Vicenta. Thank you for joining the jet fuel. I appreciate it as well. You have a good night too. Rhythm best girl, exactly. We love Rhythm here. You said, Shady, you don't think you should stress about switching games, just play what you feel like. Yeah, well, yeah, it is true, but I don't know. I just hate like switching games and not even finishing them. Like my Zelda playthrough, I keep I keep switching games, so I gotta work on that. I'm glad that being a little more consistent with DNA, because it's a chill game. I honestly like this game. It's like don't really have to think too much. Good chill with chat. She's got a nice design, like her type of character in the story, similar to Topaz and Honkai Star Rails. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious how she is in the story. Oh my god, I can't imagine like the cosmetics. Hold on. Actually, let me look at what she looks like with attachment stuff. I mean, it barely does much anyways. Oh yeah, her glasses would look nice if I colored that differently. Okay. The Sybil was boring to play. Gameplay wise, yeah, your character design is nice. I'm not even sure how she plays like. Let's see. So it deals electro damage to enemies within range and front. So it's like a line. What the? And summons a chaotic thunder orb. Maximum of one can exist at the same time. Oh. Huh. Okay. I don't know. A little strange to me. Like some of the gaming mechanics still don't make sense to me. Like she summons the orb and shoots at it. I guess it's probably it feels really niche. Like she's good in some dungeons. Let's say like you're playing co-op, right? I guess like you could strategize and kill enemy mobs, having like certain characters in co-op. I don't know. It's probably like a combination of things to make her really well. Shady, you said you're a chronic switcher too. You can't commit. Yeah, it's tough. Then you get stuck into an infinite cycle trying to avoid spoilers for literally anything. Oh yeah, I know. I saw like Expedition 33. It was on sale. I don't know. I'm tempted to get it. It's like $40 right now. I got like a gift card for my birthday, so I got like a Steam gift card for my birthday, so like I'm like struggling here, like whether to get Expedition 33 or was it Dislight? I think that's what it's called, or Dispatch. I think it was called Dispatch. It's like a story-based game about like superheroes. That one looks cool. I don't know. It's just like it's hard. I don't know which one to get. So Sybil really helps from Rhythm for bosses since she needs a second target to really do damage. Oh. Okay, so that orb thing, that orb thing helps then with that. You want to finish Ghost of Tsushima before starting Hollow Knight? Oh, that's a good one. I have Ghost of Tsushima as well. I haven't finished that either. It looks really nice. Not in controller mode right now. Exactly. I've been just using mouse and keyboard now. I used to just use a controller all the time, but like I just realized how well my keyboard and mouse feels like better with the inputs. So Hollow Knight. Yeah, you haven't started Hollow Knight. Okay, I know you mentioned you got that. You say get Expedition 33 first because you don't want to be spoiled on Dispatch because you can't afford it right now. I know it's like it's like at $30 for Dispatch. It feels like Expedition 33 will probably last a lot longer than Dispatch, like gameplay wise, if I were to play it. I gotta be fully committed though if I am gonna get either games. So you play the first 4 episodes of Dispatch, you think it's overhyped, maybe be better once all the episodes are out. Oh yeah, it's a hype with like the Telltale Games developers. It's been a while since we had like a solid game like that. I played the demo. I thought it was pretty good. You know, it's been a while having like a game that really takes our choices, which I enjoy, which is nice. Spent too much money on Pokemon cards recently. You got Sylveon, which completely covers it, but still. Oh yeah, the Sylveon card might go up in price later, so you definitely keep on saving that, I guess. Last 2 episodes come out next Tuesday. You think you just don't care for the story or most of the characters? Yeah, I didn't really get spoiled too much. I just know that I just know whatever that was on the demo, that's all.
Who's the target today?
Oh yeah, I don't know, I still have to decide right now. Just trying to wait. We got Draco here. What the heck? Get Draco with JetDracos. Hilarious. Okay. Got distracted. Want to play Pearly for Sonar because of Charlie? A Moist Critical? Okay. Yeah, because I saw like the Dispatch gameplay like weeks ago. So that made me like want to get it. I just played the demo. So, wait, so that's Jacksepticeye's voice acting was really good. Dang. Okay. I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. So strange though, like YouTubers, like Jacksepticeye, because he's been like YouTubing a while, and it's like the things that they do now is amazing. Like PewDiePie utilizing AI. That's pretty cool. The OGs. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I should probably set up like the live stream for tomorrow, probably around 8 p.m. Eastern time or 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's probably when I'm gonna stream. I'm not sure what game yet. Either DNA again, or I could just do like a switch where play some of DNA in another game. But all right. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. It is getting late. It's Silk Song. I don't know. I'm just gonna mold. I think Silk Song, that's put on hold for a while. It sounds good right after. That sounds good. That's right after you typically finish cooking dinner. That's good. Yeah, because yeah, I know that's what I do as well. I cook dinner at home too. I try to resist getting fast food. I've been doing good like past few months. Been just grocery shopping, cooking ahead of time, because fast food's too expensive, and like all the stuff they put in it's just unhealthy. Staying away from fast food. Lost a good amount of weight too. Just doing that. Yeah, the fast food really gets you. It's LOL Sag. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Maybe one day, one day where I'll be fine becoming bald. I guess one day I'll play Silk Song. Because the thing is, I'm in Act 2, and I totally forget how to play the game. So it could be like a surprise stream. So you want to see me suffer against hard bosses? Jet, how dare you take that joy away from you? So offended. Yeah, definitely. The Silk Song's gonna definitely be for who I can't even speak. Yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, the freaking Silk Song's just literally just gonna be for whoever wants to join me. So suffering basically. That's a game recommendation. I know Silk Song. I gotta finish that game. I did enjoy it at first. Then it got hard. But I think Act 2 is probably easier than Act 1. From based on what you said before. Alright. Well, I can't speak. My brain is on the last like 2 brain cells, so alright, we'll see y'all. see y'all later. Okay. Have a good night. Yo, everyone have a good night and good day. I appreciate it. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Vicenta. Thank you, Percy. Thank you, Bonds. Thank you, Shady. And then also Rena. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming out now, dude. I can't. Yeah, I gotta gotta go to sleep. All right, see y'all. Bye bye.